Hai, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Amirul Mahir and my number metric is 25DDT20F1111. Today I want to present about program-based tasks. For the task 2, the new machine should be installed and configured with the Ubuntu operating system. And first, click the create a new virtual machine on the virtual machine, and then choose I will install the operating system later. On the screen, choose Linux and Ubuntu 64-bit, and then type anything you want for the virtual machine name and location. Next, click Finish, and then click on Edit Virtual Machine Setting. Then go to CD or DVD and choose Use ISO image file and select Ubuntu file and click OK. Then play the virtual machine and you will go to this screen and just click install Ubuntu. After that, just click continue for these two screens. Then type your name, computer name, username and password on this screen and just wait until the installation is complete. After the installation is complete, just select your account and key in your password, and now you are in the Ubuntu. For the task 3, use your name and number metric for user creation. In Ubuntu, create a group that will be joined by all members. Set a user to be an administrator, where the one user account as a normal user and one user as a guest user. First, add main user name Amirul1111. The command is sudo add user Amirul1111. Then promote the username Amirul1111 as administrator user. The command is sudo usermod -ag sudo Amirul1111. Then add Wardina1103 as a normal user. The command is sudo add user Wardina1103. Next, add Atika1071 as a guest user. The sudo is sudo add user Atika1071. And then create a group name PBT1. The command is sudo add group PBT1. And then sudo usermod -g PBT1 Amirul1111. For the normal user, sudo usermod -g PBT1 Wardina 1103. For the guest user, sudo usermod -g PBT1 Atika 1071. And for the last, assign 3 users that create previously in the group name PBT1. The command is g10 group PBT1. So the result is Amirul1111, Wardina 1103 and Atika 1071 in the group name PBT1.
Alright, now I'm going to present how to do task 4. List the environment variables such as users, pwd, home, shell, and log name for each user. Alright, first switch to a user you want to see the list environment variables using su command. So just type in su and the user's name. So in this case, I'm going to use Amirul1111 and put in the user's password. And then use the print env command to list the shell environment. So just type in print env and it will list all of the list environment variable of the user. So the list of the user Amirul1111 is, the user is Amirul1111, the PWD is at home /Atika Rahimi, and the home is at /home/Amirul1111. The shell is at /bin/bash, and the log name is Amirul1111. And now just repeat the same process and command to use to the other users as well. So the list for the users Wardina 1103 is Wardina 1103. PWD is also the same. The home is at /Wardina 1103. The slash is also the same, and the log name is Wardina 1103. And lastly, for the user Atika 1071 is the user Atika 1071. The home is the same. Also, the shell is also the same. The home is Atika 1071, and the log name is also Atika 1071. And now for task 5. Create a directory for each member in Ubuntu's desktop. Each member must have full permission over his or her own directory. Nobody else can modify anything in the directory. Provide a proof that this is done. Alright, first, create a directory by using the mkdir command. So, for example, I'm doing mkdir, the directory name is Amirul punya. And then, use the chown command to set the users as the owner of the directory. So, just type in sudo chown, the user's name, Amirul1111, and the user's group, which is PBT1, and the directory's name, Amirul punya, and then type in password, and then you have set the user's ownership of the directory. And now put in the chmod 774 command to give the users a typical default permission, such as allows read, write, and also execute. This will give the users of the directory full default permission to the directory. So type in sudo chmod 744, the directory's name, and slash. Put in the password, and you have set it to set the user to have full command. And to prove this, just type in cd Amirul punya, and it will give us an permission denied because we are not Amirul 1111. And just repeat the process to the other directories as well. So this is for user Wardina 1103, and this is for Atika 1071. And now for task 6. Create another directory to be shared among all 3 users. Set the administrator user also to have full control over all the directories. Others have no access at all. Alright, first, create the directory using the mkdir command, just like the previous task. So, just type in mkdir and the directory's name, which is ososdir. And then just use the command 770 chmod so that it sets the permission so that the owners can read and write and also execute, and nobody else. So just type in sudo chmod 770 ososdir, which is the directory's name.
Hai, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Nama saya Udina Ana. Saya akan bentangkan untuk task 7, 8 dan 9. Okay, first, using SHS client, all users should have access to server remotely from other computer except guest users. Okay, first kita kena download SSH installation, and command dia is sudo apt get install OpenSSH server, and kita akan masukkan password dan tunggu di download. Next kita akan verifying the SSH. Command dia is sudo service SSH status, and then dia akan keluarkan dia punya status, which is yang hijau tu dah aktif, maksudnya kita punya file dah aktif. Lepas kita dah install, kita akan enablekan SSH. So command dia is SSH localhost, and then kita sebelum tengok IP address Ubuntu, kita kena install dulu NetTools, and command dia is sudo apt install NetTools. Just type macam biasa, letak password and tunggu result dia. Next, untuk tengok IP address Ubuntu, kita just type command dia ifconfig, and result dia akan tunjukkan dekat baris kedua, which is yang dah di highlight kan, 192.168.5.130. Itu adalah IP address untuk Ubuntu, and kita boleh gunakan SSH ordinal 1103 at IP address yang kita jumpa tadi, which is 192.168.5.103. and then kita untuk connectkan dia, kita masukkan password and done. Selepas kita dah download SSH, dah verified, dah cari IP address kita, sekarang kita boleh download putih. Untuk putih, untuk connectkan 3 user ni, and kita boleh download kat Windows dulu, and dia download dekat Ubuntu. Kat Ubuntu kita gunakan command macam biasa, sudo apt get install putih, tunggu dia download, and then cari putih dalam Ubuntu, and tekan je putih tu, dia akan keluar putih configuration. Configuration ni kita akan masukkan IP address yang kita dah cari tadi. Contoh, kita letak 192.168.5 and 0.130, and then dah tekan open, dia akan keluar yang hitam tu, which is putih dah ready untuk digunakan. Selepas setuju, kita sambung ke task 8. Task 8 dia minta kita untuk create text file and navigate the shared directory. Name the text file osos2021.txt. Kita guna command sudo touch osos2021.txt, masukkan password, and untuk check kita akan gunakan command ls sepang l yang akan tunjukkan result kat situ ada osos2021.txt. And the last one is task 9. Ensure that others are able to edit the text file using remote SSH sessions. Contoh, kita akan guna kat putih tadi, login as ordinal 1103, and akan tunjuk kat situ. Guna command sd/home and guna ls command to check the file, which is there osos2021.txt. Dan untuk edit file, kita akan gunakan command nano osos2021.txt, and the result is yang kat tepi tu, gnu nano 48, which is user article can use it, which is user ordinal also can use it, and the last one user unroll also can use it. Done. Thank you.